Morning traders, daily market analytics. Welcome back. We're following up here on the New Zealand dollar versus the Canadian. This is a bullish position we've established probably about a week ago. Just to dial back a little bit, we started when price hit that 200-day moving average on the way down, and we had a clear reaction. Price began to turn around. That's pretty much where we pulled the trigger the first time. Later on, we noticed that price was having serious difficulties breaking through that 89-81 resistance level, and we saw the turnaround, and at that point I actually pulled out and left just a tiny position in place because I still believed in the general conviction here in the technical picture, which suggests that price at some point should begin to build up an upside trend. If we analyze this trading range that we're looking at right now, we can see that ever since the beginning of 2019, price began to trade sideways, and up until now, we've seen complete 3 legs. And I'm trying to catch the tipping point where that would lead to the next positive move. Now, as you can see, yesterday was a big day. Right? It was a very strong move on the downside. But in fact, what happened here was that price made it straight to the lowest level of support, the last line of resort, 88.11. That's the bottom key level of this black system, and you can actually see what a lovely reaction we had here when price was bouncing back pretty strongly, suggesting that it just hit a wall of fire, so to speak. 88.11, very strong support. And what I did, which is something that I rarely do, I doubled down. Right? I noticed that pullback, that strong pullback from that key level, and I decided to enter one more trade in this position. So basically what I did, I doubled down on this movement. I felt that if there's a good time to double down, that's probably it. Now what I would like to see is some resilience in this upside reversal. I want to see price continue to push forward and cross back above the 200-day moving average, which right now poses the next imminent obstacle, the next imminent resistance. Once price breaks back above that 200-day moving average here, I will probably continue to increase the position. We should keep in mind that 89-81 level, which we saw how strong resistance that could be, that key level could be. So obviously we will probably use that level for partial execution. Later on, if price can break through that 89-81, I think we'll have the bulk of the move is actually from 89.81 to 91.71. That should be our focus for primary price target, for final destination 91.71. So we still kind of reacting to that 88.11, even though it seems like we might have here an upside reversal. It's still very early stages to fully confidently determine that, so we will have to follow up very closely on this one, come back and keep you posted. That's about that for the New Zealand versus the Canadian. We'll see you in the next video.